Here's the instructor view going in to grade a paper from the student. I click on the assignment. They can see who's turned in their paper. They can go in and read that paper. There you go, you can see the student name up here. They can do various things like commenting. So they can select text, they can click a comment over here. They can also directly make changes if they just start typing. It will cross out what the old text was and replace it. Make suggestions, so several options there. There's also a comment bank that you can use. We'll talk about that in a separate video. You can add additional comments to be reused. And then there's a place to give a final grade and overall feedback. And then you can return that paper to that student, and that grade goes back into the gradebook in Moodle. When the student turns a paper in, when they submit their paper, the paper becomes owned by the teacher. When the teacher returns that paper back to the student, the ownership of the paper goes back to the student. But there's always a copy kept. So when the ownership is moved to the teacher temporarily, the student still has a read-only copy of their paper. When the teacher returns that paper back to the student, the teacher retains a read-only copy of that paper for later reference.